Welcome to the Mussar Video Blog. So here we are in Boca Raton, Florida. Now, we arrived yesterday, but we actually left on Wednesday. It was long and a lot of things happened. We got on the plane. They had to de-ice in Calgary because of all the ice, and then after they de-iced, they found there was a problem with the plane. They had to switch us to another plane, and that took a while, and then they had to de-ice that plane. And just one delay after another, and amazingly, when we got to Houston, which was our first leg, because we were late, there were no gates open. So we had to sit on the runway for who knows how long till we got a gate. Anyway, eventually we made it to, yesterday, we made it to Fort Lauderdale after a number of delays. So, I'm thinking around the plane, and a lot of people were getting very upset, and I thought to myself, two stories. One story, that was when I was, a long time ago, back in yeshiva, one of our teachers used to tell us, okay, here you have the scenario. It's Yom Kippur. The prayers are taking a long time. It's really long in Kippur, prayer after prayer after prayer. And you have one guy, he's sitting there in yeshiva, and he's looking at the book, and he's like, oh man, another 200 pages, 180 pages. That's all he's doing. He's just stressing out, aggravated, can't wait, he's bored. Then you have another guy who says to himself, listen, I'm here anyway, right? I'm not going, I'm not leaving, so let me try to get into it. He says, and the moral of the story is, the end of it all is, they both finish services at exactly the same time. They both go home and eat at exactly the same time. So he says, so you're here anyway, enjoy the ride, enjoy what you're doing. That's one story. Another story, remember a number of years ago, our kids got my wife and I to go on this ride in Six Flags amusement park. And it was one of those rides that goes up and down and flips you this way, that way, to the right, backwards, forward, every direction possible. And I still remember going up to that first ascent when we're ready to drop very steeply and it's all going to start. And I said to myself, man, if I could get off this ride now, I would get off. But I was stuck and I'm like, oh no, oh. Then, sort of a little bit after that first drop, and my stomach, which I kind of left at the top, and I was just agonizing. I said to myself, I had this epiphany, it just popped into my head, was that, you're on the ride. You can't get off the ride, so enjoy the ride. So I did a 180, in my mind that is, and I said to myself, I'm just going to enjoy it. And I did. I did enjoy it. And it was a lot of fun. I won't go back again to that ride, but at least while I was on it, I enjoyed that ride. So both of these stories tell us the same thing. There's a lot of things in life that we can't do anything about. Yeah, if we could do something about it, and there's a way to rectify the situation, we have to take the proper steps. But there's plenty of times when we're in predicaments, we're just stuck. Plain and simple, stuck. So we can fret, we can get tense, we can complain, we can be morose, you name it. Or we can say, look, I'm here, let's make the most of it. Let's enjoy the ride, because I can't get off. So enjoy the ride. So I say to all of you, when you have those difficult bumps in life, and there's nothing you can do about it, do your utmost. Just find some good in it, and enjoy the ride. See you next time.